السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. طلاب الأعزاء، طلاب الصف السادس الابتدائي في مدارس الأندلس الابتدائية الخاصة للبنين. Hello again my good friends, welcome back from Al-Andalus Primary School. Now we are going to start our revision for our next exam by starting with end of the first semester exercises. We have grade 6 for the year 2022 and 2023. As you know my good friends, we are going to start by language functions worksheets which is read and matches. أعزائي الطلاب، تبدأ الأوراق الإثرائية لديكم بتمارين التوصيل، والتي تعتبر من أسهل التمارين في الاختبارات. So it's very important my friends to have all the points for this exercises because it's very easy. So you must just read and understanding the meaning, then everything will be good and you will have the full mark for this exercise. Now we are going to start reading by A and B. We have how much water did you buy? Would you like to go to the beach? And number 3 we have what were you doing yesterday evening? And for 4, what does your brother do? On the other side we have that would be nice, 2 bottles, he's a policeman, and we have watching TV. At the beginning we have how much water do you buy or did you buy? So sure it will be 2 bottles. What about number 2? Would you like to go to the beach? So sure it will be, that would be nice. It's very easy. Excellent my good friends. Now what were you doing yesterday evening? So I was watching TV. Look, it's very easy, just try to understand the meaning. What does your brother do? He's a policeman. So it's very easy as you know or as you see. So try to have the full mark for this exercise. Also we have this exercise for read and match. We have watching comedy films is boring. Whose race is that? How often do you play video games? And how was the film? In the other side we have it's here's, I don't think so, exciting, 3 times a week. So let's start matching. Watching comedy films is boring. What do you think? I don't think so. Number 2, whose dress is that? It's hers. And we have how often do you play video games? Sure, it's 3 times a week. Then we have how was the film? So it's exciting. Look my friends, as you see it's very easy and it's very important as I told you to have the full mark in this exercise. Now also we have practice for matching and it's very easy and I know all of you can solve this easily. Then we have reading the text. So we have read the passage and answer the questions. أعزائي الطلاب عليكم أن تقرأوا النص جيدا وتفهموا المعاني. Then you must answer the questions that follow this passage or this text. كما قلنا أعزائي الطلاب، اقرأ النص جيدا، افهم معنى النص، ثم تستطيع الإجابة على النص بسهولة. As you know my friends, all of the answers are from the text, so don't be afraid from missing any marks in this exercise. كما تعلمون أعزائي الطلاب كل الأجوبة موجودة هنا في النص أمامنا. So you must just search and pay attention to the words and the meanings, so you will find the answers is very easy. Now after reading, for example, Amy's school needed to collect money to buy more computers. Amy knew that many of her classmates' families were from different countries around the world. They spoke different languages and ate different types of foods. Amy had a great idea. She suggested that every student could bring in their favorite dish and sell it at school. She knows parents would be happy to pay money to try foods from all over the world. After completing reading this passage, we will go directly to the answers, the questions we have. What's the main idea of the text? This is the first questions that you will meet in your exam after reading the text. So ما هي الفكرة الرئيسية للنص? So as you know, we have 4 choices. We have collecting money, going to the park, and preparing for a party. Again, for D, we have going to the beach. So look, after searching, we can find this. Amy schools needed to what? Collect money. So the answer will be as you see, it will be collecting money. Excellent. You will have the marks. Then we have, why did Amy school need to collect money? Why? For what? Let's go to the next, to the text and find the answer. So they need to collect money to buy more computers. Then directly go to the answers, and you must choose to buy more computer, which is D. Here you are. Now to the next. What's raita? It's a kind of food. So let's go and search about raita here from our text or our passage. We can find that raita here, let's say. So fill and try to find raita. As you know, look, it's here, raita, which is a sauce of yogurt mixed with cucumber. So this is the answer. You must try to write it here. Now, why did Emily bring lentil soup and salad only? So also go there to the passage. We can find that Emily vegetarian, bought a meal with no meat. So because she don't like to eat meat and she is vegetarian, she brought a meal without any meat and brought lentil soup with a salad only. So the correct answer will be, as you see, vegetarian. Now let's go to the next. Why did Ibrahim, or what did Ibrahim bring? We can go directly to the text and we can see that Ibrahim from Morocco, yeah, and the answer is brought a dish of spiced grilled lamb over white rice. So this is the answer. Now let's move to the next. As you know, my friends, we are here on page 5. It's very easy, and I know if you're reading well and understanding the meanings, you can answer the questions for the passage and take the answers easily. Also here we have another text. هنا لدينا نص آخر. كلمة أعزائي الطلاب. Read well and try to understanding the meaning, then go to the go directly to the questions to find the answers. And all the time try to remember that all your answers is here inside the text. So let's go to the next. We have vocabulary worksheets. So you must fill in the gaps with the suitable words from the books. We have towel, traffic, meat, view, and shelter. Then we have comps. So my friends, towel, all of you know towel is فوطة or منشفة. And we have traffic, ازدحام مروري. We have meat, نتقابل, view, المنظر أو المشهد. We have also shelter, which is مكان نبنيه نحن، كما نقول مثلا العزبة أو الخيمة. And we have camps يمشط. So It's very easy, my friends. Now, the from the back window is amazing. What do you think? What is the amazing things that we can see from the back window? Excellent, it's the view. Write it here and you will take the marks or the mark. Now, here number 2, she always have hair every day. What do you think? Because we have hair every day, so the correct answer will be she always combs. Excellent, my friends. تمشط شعرها كل يوم. What about the next number 3? Give me the blue. I want to dry my hands. I want to dry my hands. So it will be towel. Excellent. Pay attention to your writing. It must be correct without any spelling mistakes. Now number 4. My father taught me how to make what? To make what? My father liked to go to the nature, so, or to the desert. So all the time he tried to taught me how I can make shelter. Excellent. Then to the next we have 5. I will a friend in the park, so I will meet my friends. Excellent. We have, sorry, let's drop this by making delete and try to make it again. We have, as we say, we have meet. Excellent. Let's go to the final question, or to the 6, to the last questions. We have our manager couldn't come on time because of what? All the time he's late and tried to be or to come earlier, but because of traffic he can't come on the time. So the correct answer will be traffic. Also, my friends, as you see, this question is very easy. You must just understand the meanings and read the sentences correctly. You will find the answer easily and without any mistakes, and you will have all of the points that we put on this exercise. Now to the next, also we have the same exercise. We have tidy, sauce, download, rucksack, website, survive. After, for example, give me, I want to put my things inside it. أريد شيء لأضع فيه أشيائي، فهي rucksack حقيبة. What about things number, for example, we have Google is a famous what? Website. Also we have, I need more red on my pizza, please. Red what? Sauce. Excellent. So, as you see, it's very easy to find the answers of this exercise. Also here we have towel, lucky, sauce, view, dot, and spacesuit. Just read and understand the meanings. Here we have choose the correct answer or the correct word. Also here, my friends, read well and try to understand the meaning. Everything will be good or easy for you. The interview, we have space, interview the famous athlete. So the person will also delete this. The person who interview the people or the famous people, is he a teacher or reporter or driver or secretary? What do you think? I know you are clever and you know the answer. Excellent, it's a reporter. To the next, you can't get on the bus or the underground without. لا تستطيع الدخول إلى الباص بدون without. What do you think? Friend or rucksack, ticket or password? Excellent, it's very easy. It's a ticket, so you have a ticket. Is very important to get on the buses or underground. To the next, yesterday I had with my friends on or via WhatsApp. So the correct answer will be, do you think it's a account or game? What about trip or chat? Excellent, because we have a WhatsApp and we are talking with my friends on WhatsApp by chatting or making a chat. Number 4, we need someone to take photos. Look, photos in the party. I will call is it photographer, teacher, doctor, or driver? Excellent. It's very important to have a photographer if you have any party. Number 5, I couldn't come on time because I was stuck in the heavy rain, buses or trains. What about traffic? So لا أستطيع القدوم في الوقت المحدد لي بسبب أنني أعلق في ازدحام كبير أو ازدحام كما قلنا صعب الخروج منه. So we can't choose rain or buses also for trains. So the correct answer will be it's traffic. Just a minute, I'll try to delete this. So to be clear for you, so the correct answer will be traffic. Excellent. Let's go to the next, my friends. He's famous. He has many companies. So do you think, is he a plier or dentist? What about secretary or a businessman? Sure, you are right. He is a businessman because he has a lot of money and he has 2 or more than 2 companies. Now to the next. Here we are with the grammar worksheet. It's very easy. Read and choose the correct answer. I always to school every morning. Because we have every morning, look my friends, because we have every morning, we know that here this sentence is a present simple tense, so we must choose the verb with is or without adding is to the end of the verb. So because also we have I, and this is plural object or plural pronouns, so the correct answer will be I always go. As I told you, because we have every morning, we know that this sentence is present simple tense, and because we have I, we must choose go. We can't choose goes because we don't have a singular pronouns. Number 2, my grandfather usually asks on Friday. So also we have the key for solving, it's usually, and from usually we know this sentence is present simple tense, so we must choose the verb which is ends by s, which is visits, because the subject of the sentence is my grandfather and you know it's a singular. هنا نعرف أنه بسبب وجود usually نعرف أن الجملة هي جملة في الزمن الحاضر البسيط، ولأن فاعل الجملة هنا my grandfather جدي مفرد يجب أن نختار أو نضيف اس إلى نهاية الفعل، لذا الجواب الصحيح هو visits. Number 3, they TV yesterday at 9 o'clock. Because we have yesterday at 9 o'clock, it's past or specific time in the past, so this sentence here is will be, or it's in the past continuous tense, so we must choose, or our choices will be between was watching and were watching. Because the subject here is they, so the correct answer will be were watching. Excellent. Because the subject is they, we must choose were. If the subject will be or was singular, we must choose was watching. إذا كان الفعل مفرد نستطيع اختيار was watching, but لأن الفعل هنا جمع اخترنا were watching. To the next, Salim his homework when I came home. Look to the when. So when Salim was doing something, I came home. أنا جئت للمنزل عندما سالم كان ماذا يفعل؟ في الماضي. Excellent. He was doing his homework. So this is past continuous. And because we have when in the middle, we can choose was doing. To the next. Number 5, you should your mother to finish the house chores. So, because we have should, and all of you know that after should we must choose the base form of the verb, and our answer will be, just a minute, our answer will be help. Why? Because we have should, and we have a rule that after should we must choose the base form of the verb, so we must choose, or our answer will be help. To the next. Sorry, I can't let you in. You must a ticket first. لا أستطيع أن أسمح لك بالدخول. يجب أن ماذا؟ تشتري بطاقة في الأول أو تذكرة. So here also we have must, and we know that after must we must choose the base form of the verb, and the base form of the verb here is buy. We must buy a ticket first. Number 7, Nasser video games at the moment. Now at the moment, from these words, which is a key for our answer, we have at the moment. We know that the tense here is present continuous, and the form of present continuous, as you know, is or is or are plus verb plus ing. So the correct answer will be, we have is playing ends with ing and are playing ends with ing. So because the subject here, the subject of the sentence, as you see, the subject of the sentence is Nasser, which is singular, the correct answer, or our answer will be is playing. Excellent, my friends. So Nasser is playing video games at the moment. So for number 8, he paint beautifully. Look at, because we are talking about a man, so we must choose look at him. انظر إليه. We can't say hair, because hair for a woman or for girls. Also you, because we don't talk about yourself. Even for them, because this sentence talking about he. So the correct object pronouns is him. To the next. Now you must do as shown between brackets. The students study English now. So because we have now here, and we know that if we find now in the sentence, the subject will be, or the tense will be present continuous. So the correct answer will be, just a minute, we will make a text here. Excellent. So here you must write a full sentence by saying, don't forget to start your sentence with the capital letters. So the students, we can't say study, we must say are studying, as I told you, because we have now, we know that the tense here is present continuous. We must add point at the end. So the students are studying English now. To the next, we have Ali didn't went to his school yesterday. Look here, my friends, or if you pay attention, we have yesterday. So the sentence here is past simple tense, الجملة هنا في الزمن الماضي البسيط. So, and we know after did we must choose the base form of the verb. So we can't say Ali didn't went. We must say excellent. We must say Ali didn't. Just a minute, let's make this excellent. Ali didn't go to his school yesterday. Don't forget to put point at the end of your sentence or your answer. To the next, number 3. That baby boy is so cute. Can you see her? We can't use the object pronoun here, her, because the subject is the baby boy. He's a boy, so you must choose, or you must say, that baby boy is so cute. So can you see him? Excellent. So we must start by capital letter. That baby boy is so cute. Point. Capital. Can you see him? Excellent. Number 4. He has to do his homework every day. So we can't put have here because the subject of the sentence is singular. So the correct answer will be, just want to choose to make a circle here or square here. So the answer will be he. We can't say have to, we must say has to, because as you know, has for the singular and have with plural. He has to do his homework every day. Sorry, every day. And point here. While she was washing dishes, her brother came home. So they asked you to rewrite this sentence by using when. By using when. So we must say she was washing dishes when her brother came home, right? What do you think? Sure, it will be she was washing dishes when her brother came home. So don't forget to drop while from the beginning of the sentence and start by capital. She was washing dishes. Don't write or put the apostrophe. Directly use when, then her brother came home, and point at the end. Let's go to the next. The boys are happy. Look at us. Do you think us is a correct answer? No, sure. You are great students, my friends. So we must say, the boys are happy. Look at them. Excellent. The boys are happy. Point. Capital. Look at them. And full stop. So, my friends, all the time write the full sentences. Don't write just a word or just the answer like them. It's better to write the full or full sentences to have the points. Now to the next, the girls helps their mom at the moment. So here we have at the moment, and we know that the tense here is present continuous, so we must say the girls are helping. Excellent. Their mom at the moment. And full stop. To the next, we have, did you visited your uncle last weekend or last week? Here, as you see, my friends, the tense is past simple tense, and we have did, so we can't say did you visited. We must say did you visit, because after did we must choose the base form of the verb. Did you visit your uncle last weekend or last week? And we have question mark, sorry, we have double S here, and we must drop one of them. So number 9, Omar was painting when he dropped brush. So we must choose or use why. It's very easy. All the time try to put while at the beginning of the sentence. So we must say, what do you think? Who can answer? Come on, my friends. We must say, while Omar was painting, he dropped brush. Excellent. So we have capital letter, while Omar was painting, here we need to put apostrophe he, and you must drop when, as I made, he dropped brush, and full stop. Then we have he doesn't has to pay the money. So this word has is incorrect. If you want to say a correct sentence, you must say he doesn't we can't say has, we must say have to pay the money, and full stop. As you know, my friends, after does or do or did, you must choose the base form of the word of the verb, and here the base form from has is have. So we must say he doesn't have to pay the money. Then to the next, my friends, we have writing worksheets. For the writing, you must write a paragraph of not less than 7 sentences about one of them. We have 3 writings. We have a bad experience that you had before, or we have 7 sentences about an email to your friends to tell him about your new hobby. And finally, we have write a paragraph of not less than 7 sentences about your last summer vacation or holiday. So one of them will come at your exam. It's very easy, and try as you know or as you see. You must write 7 sentences with full sentences without any spelling mistakes or grammatical mistakes. All the time try to use punctuation marks to have points. So أعزائي الطلاب يجب أن تكتبوا الفقرات بخط واضح وجميل ومرتب. لا تنسى أن تستخدم علامات الترقيم، وأيضا يجب أن تكتب جمل واضحة وبسيطة. So all the time try to study well, and if you have any questions you can ask me or ask any of your English teachers at our school. Thanks a lot for your good listenings, and I hope you will pass your exam with a high marks. Thanks so much.